with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 111.
Next pitch is popped up. Barnes gets rid of the mask. Calls it in, and there's one away. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Wilmer Flores watches that one for a strike, standing in here with one down. Next offering is fouled back. Kershaw fires. Stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And that's in there for strike one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
In the air, out towards right center. Betts is on the move. Long run, nice grab. And the inning is over. Middle of the first. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back here in L.A. and on the hill today, Alex Cobb. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes You know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
This one popped up. Flores under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now.
Shortstop.
They've had a great year offensively, as good an offensive team as you will find.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Trey Turner stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. And that's through there for a strike. This to third. Longoria handles the chance, gets it to first, and they get Turner for the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In there, and it's 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Muncy.
Man at first. Max Muncy at the dish. First pitch, and he just misses. And the 1-0. Freeman off of first with 2 away. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And gone! Max Muncy leaves the yard. His 18th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Here's Justin Turner.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Turner.
Two outs. They say you win. 0-2 now. In the air, right side. A little bloop single. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that certainly feels good. Win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And now, Trace Thompson. This to center field. Davis makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning, and it's 2-zip. Top of the second. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
Leading off,
and he deals.
The third baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
To first, Longoria retired.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Estrada.
In there for strike one. Kershaw, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts is on the move. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Mike Yastrzemski up here. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way.
Thompson racing over to make the catch. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder,
Cobb back to work.
Gallo.
That one catches the zone. Strike one. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting eighth, the second baseman,
Chris Taylor down. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
The catcher, Austin.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Base hit center field. And that extends the inning for Mookie Betts.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Back to the top of the lineup, Mookie Betts getting ready to hit. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. One left for L.A. as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And digging in for San Francisco, David
Leading
VR.
off for San Francisco, the first baseman, David VR.
Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Here's the 0-2. Little dribbler up along third, and he grabs it foul. And down on strikes, and one away in the top of the third.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin wins. And that's in there for strike one. One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Rolled over to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
One down. Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Oh, 0-2 now. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. In the air, left side. Gallo pulls it down, and there's two down.
Up next to the Giants, the designated hitter, John.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Here's Jack Peterson. He popped out to the catcher his first time up.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
In there, and it's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
In the air to left center. Gallo under it. And the inning is over. So the Giants leave one. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Trey Turner.
Leading up for the Dodgers,
Cobb back
the
to work.
shortstop, Trey.
Good eye right there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground. Flores picks it up, throws to first, and they get Turner for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. Ground ball right side. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Max Muncy. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers to the right side. VR takes it himself. That ends the inning. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
The pitch. Line drive. Can't get there. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Now it's J.D. Davis. On the ground, right side. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Now batting, the third baseman, Evan
Longoria will hit next.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they trail by 1.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants 1. Here at Dodger Stadium, Turner climbs in on that right side.
Leading up for the Dodgers,
And the
third
pitch.
baseman, Justin.
That's in there. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The center fielder, number 25.
Trace Thompson, the next to hit.
Thompson.
In there for strike 1. The pitch. And there's a strike. Hot shot to third. Longoria to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Up next,
and now it's Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1.
Joey Gallo.
Nope. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is 1 and 2.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Knocks it down. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, the second baseman, Taylor.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Out to short. Over to Flores. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The Dodgers lead 1. They lead it 2-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. 1 gone here. David Villar, the next Giant to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
David Villar.
Rocketed out towards right center. Oh, he gloves it.
That ball was ticketed for right center field all the way, but not so fast, the second baseman says. Leaps up into the air and brings it down. Some nice hang time as well when he was up there.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Austin Wynns. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Thompson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Giants down in order. They're down 2-1. Back here in L.A., John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Austin Barnes.
Austin Barnes.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
The 0-1. On the ground to short. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie to hit.
Mookie Betts.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. Out to short. Fires over to first. And Betts is set down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Turner stands in now and watches strike one. No play, that's an infield single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. And now, Freddie Freeman. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's just foul. And the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. Line drive. And he dropped it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. For L.A. as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Luis Gonzalez. Kershaw back to work. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Left-hand hitter waits. In the air out to center. Thompson going back some more. Puts it away for the out.
Up next to the Giants, the designated hitter, John.
So the lineup flips over. And now Jack Peterson. Foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Wilmer
Flores in the box again, takes a strike.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants 1. Next inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy.
For the Dodgers,
The pitch.
the first baseman, Max.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Justin Turner now.
Turner.
Ripped on a line to center. Takes it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Trace Thompson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Righty to the plate. On a line, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's Joey Gallo. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Thompson off of first with 2 away. That one the other way. Nice grab.
That one was ticketed for the gap, but couldn't get through security. Great job there of leaping.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, J.D. Davis. That pitch in for a strike, and that's strike one.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat. So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And now the lefty stays alive. And a swing and a miss. One away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Longoria swings and lifts one deep to left field. That one carrying. Gone! Evan Longoria leaves the yard. His 13th home run of the season. It's 2-2.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Stepping in, Thairo Estrada. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. That one ripped, but foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
That one to first. Takes it himself. And that is that. One for the Giants on this swing by Evan Longoria. 2-2 game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Zach Littell. He's been so good against lefties.
46.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-handed reliever. That's hard hit in the line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And now Austin Barnes.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Barnes.
First offering, misses the mark. Man at second. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Dominic Leone preparing to come on if needed. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases. His 7th home run of the season. It's 4-2.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
The right.
Here's Mookie now.
Mookie.
First offering, and it just misses.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's out of here. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they add a run. It's 5-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
New arm for the Giants, Alex Young. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Here's Trey Turner.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop, Trey.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And that one missing low. Kicks and deals. And that one is in for a strike. The 2-1. Center field. Davis sizes this one up. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Next is the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he deals. Little chopper rolls foul. Left-hand batter waits. This one in the air, right field. Yastrzemski on the move. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
In there for strike 1. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one ripped left field. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's 5-2. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. And digging in for San Francisco, David Villar. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one fouled off. Villar stands at second with no outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner puts it away, and there's one away.
Up next for the Giants, the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
And up next for the Giants, Luis Gonzalez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jock Peterson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. Runner at second, 2 down. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Villar around third. He scores, it's 5-3.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. 1 for 3. And fouled off. 0-1 now. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is fouled back. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 5-3. So the Giants are on the hill, Dominic Leone. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Dominic Leone.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading
Down to
off
third
for the
baseman,
Dodgers,
Justin Turner.
The third baseman,
The pitch.
Justin
There's the strike.
Turner.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Out towards left center. Gonzalez has a beat on it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trace.
And now the center fielder, Trace Thompson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-0. Fly ball to right. Yastrzemski makes the catch. Out, number 2.
Now batting,
2 outs,
the
base
left
is
fielder,
empty. Here's the left
Joey
fielder, Joey Gallo.
Gallo.
And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. Hard hit, right side. Now it hits him in the chest. See? Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Taylor.
So 2 down. And next for L.A., Chris Taylor.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and he just misses. Inside, just missed. Gallo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Here comes Gallo. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Barnes.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. And he pumps it a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Righty delivers.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The next pitch misses. 3-1 now. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Davis makes the catch, and that'll do it. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up for the Giants. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the ninth, and digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
And a strike.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Evan Longoria blasts one out, and they close the gap. It's 6-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
So up next, Thairo Estrada.
Now batting, the shortstop, Thairo.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Fought off foul. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining.
Not too often you're going to see a sub 90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he was either looking for something else completely, or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
And now here is Mike Yastrzemski. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.